after Welcome to Rapture, and it just, my internet just went bad, and yeah. So yeah, Medical Pavilion here. We're gonna hack this and get different RNG because fuck this game. But yeah, probably normally these 4 ones here will have the puzzle for you. If not, well, there's one here, or yeah, you will have to find it. Just hack it, deactivate the robot, and just don't kill enemies because they waste time. Go there, get this, and well, the route has been the same for a while, so yeah, I recommend having this out because some of these splicers can get in your way in that door, so you just kill them. Just so I was waiting there, but no one came, so I just wait here till you can do this. And go to the left in here, just so you know where you are going. There's this and this here. So yeah, now we enter Eternal Flame here to get Incinerate. Just don't give a fuck about the arrow up there. Just don't follow the arrow because it's gonna take you to Stainman. You get Incinerate. That's what I like to do because the splicers just get in your way and die, pretty much. Get out of there like that. And well, just to get the way free of splicers, just do this. Go down here and don't kill this guy until, well, he throws you that. So you let him throw you that and then kill him. And now I'm gonna explain why. Get that diary there, or either this one. Okay? You have to pick one of them to do. Important, don't change Incinerate, change Electrovolt. It just will lose you a bit of time to get that, to have Electrovolt in here. So yeah, with Telekinesis now, we are gonna get this table here, which is right now it's magical, it's a magic table. Basically it's solid when you pick up with Telekinesis. So it's gonna allow us to do a little skip in here. Just follow the arrow now and get it. We call it the magic table of flight, and you're gonna see why the flight thing in the name. Basically, well, you wanna have hell in here. Also, you don't want it to be like that. You want it to be like this. Okay, so basically I'm just going to save the game because I can fail this. Okay, you probably, or you're on PC, it's easier to save, so yeah, you know, auto saving and auto loading is faster. So yeah, just jump on just Telekinesis. And why did I press that button? Basically you just jump over the wall to skip that thing there, the pilot chamber. So once you're up there, you just stop holding the table and you will just jump over it. Really, really easy to do. So yeah, just trigger Stainman here and use this corpse to take out that robot there. And right now I'm gonna explain something here quickly. Pretty much just to well, show what you can do here. Just get stuck in here with this and Well, I didn't get it, but just that was the right angle. It's kind of a pro strat, so for the first run I just don't, I mean, I recommend going for it in every run. Just don't even really care about it, because, well, it saves time, but for the first runs it's just not really. So yeah, basically just, you don't really need to save the game there or anything. You just save the game in that area. Well, it will just lose you time, so yeah. You just go for it straightforward, and if you don't get it, then you don't give a fuck. It just loses, like, well, if you have gotten it already in a run, you probably lose like 20 seconds, but, well, like around 10 seconds maybe, not really 20. Yeah, just kill yourself there. You appear in this beta chamber here instead of the one that we skipped, that I said we skipped, and just incinerate here to kill yourself. And kill yourself in this corner here. It has to be in that corner to appear here on this, here at the start. And basically just follow the arrow, because, well, press that and, well, you're out of medical pavilion. It's just really easy. So yeah, skipping that beta chamber skips a cutscene, so, well, cutscene, and you will have to buy something in a cadaver garden machine. Like, if you don't skip it, you actually have to buy something there. There's no way of escaping that part. Unless you just skip the beta chamber, which is what I did, so. So I just, here, go forward once the loading finishes, and just follow this. Jump there in the water just to go a bit faster, but doesn't really do a lot, jumping or walking, as it's probably the same speed. Sometimes it's faster to jump, but it's just okay. Break this turret. If you cannot break it with the barrel, just wait for the turret to throw you a grenade, and just pick it up with telekinesis. And so yeah, diary skipping. Use the diary we picked up, and just look up and down, and it will trigger, and yeah, there you go. You have everything done there. Basically what it does, I'm gonna explain this now. Diary skipping, it skips the radio message there, so it gets the gold faster. Basically that's what it does. And here you have to wait for the gold to appear here, and use the diary again, and the door will open faster. Also, you may see some bad things in the video because dropping frames in the stream, but I guess it won't be a lot. So yeah, basically just follow the arrow in here and don't do anything, like don't get anything, because it doesn't really do a lot. Getting things from the floor here. Don't even care about the security alerts. Just break those things and come here. Get the camera here and fast take this photograph in here. Just look at the right and take a photograph, and there's a guy. And so yeah, now, well, These photographs, you're supposed to actually get inside the areas and go look for the guys, but instead of that, you just go for them straight. Look up here, take the photograph, go back, and the same here, take the photograph, and that guy will always be there in your way, either here or there, so it's nice to have a strat for him. This guy is really random, sometimes it's in your way, sometimes it's not. Now get yourself a bit low in health. And here in these stairs you just kill yourself. And sometimes you just have less health than I did. Well, yeah. You kill yourself in here to appear in this at the start. Here. And there you go. Okay. Diary. Use the diary and use it again. Once a radio message appears, don't get it. Just get your weapons there. Get the grenade launcher and don't care about your weapons anymore, because you don't need them. Sometimes there's grenades there, so use the diary here to skip that Pete Wilkins radio message and wait for him to appear. Sometimes he appears there, well, you just throw at him that camera, or there's some barrels there in that area that you can use. Here you just get the damage increase on the grenade launcher and continue your way. Well, I'm gonna get a death warp prepared for Xbox. The Xbox method of escape, so yeah. Basically, I don't know if it works for the... It most likely has to work for the PS3 version, using this death warp in here. It definitely... it can work for PC, but I will explain the PC version of this escape in a separate video, because... differences. Well, I will explain it, but I won't do it in here. I hope I don't die. I just fucked up really badly. That's not gonna be good. Okay. Nope, not okay. You don't wanna have that little amount of health in there. I'm sorry. That was a little mistake. Yeah. Why am I going back? Sorry. If you die, well, probably it's a reset, so yeah, who cares? Nah, it probably isn't, but yeah, like, you lose time, so you don't wanna die. That's why you just keep this health. Normally it's this health in here, and just get your health lower in here. Well, sometimes you can suit this, so it's a bit faster. It doesn't really do a lot, but so yeah, if you wanna do the death warp, you just trigger that beta chamber, go here, and wait for that to appear, and just kill yourself and spam X or A, or the button that you're... And basically, well, sometimes if you've done it correctly, you will just trigger that. But yeah, basically what you do on PC, or well, what you would do on PC is just going backwards and pressing the button at the same time. So you could just like go really close to the door, okay, as close as you can, and then just press the button as you are going backwards, But from as far as you can, so you can just go like beyond the door here while it's closing, and you will just escape it. I will just show it in a separate video, so yeah. You just kill yourself while you're like pressing that button, and normally you will get this. So yeah, there you go. It's really consistent as a trick. But normally you don't even you won't even have to like press A sometimes, because it doesn't really do a lot. I just do it because I think it's what it has, what I have to do, but sometimes I've done it without pressing A. So yeah, once you get here, you just try escape again, and you trigger Arcadia faster. Okay, I'm dropping some frames, but it should be okay. It should be okay. Okay, Arcadia has one of the first major skips in the game, and it's done the same way in every platform. So yeah, I don't know about the iOS version though. Like, don't even know. Try shooting it. If you don't shoot it, just break it like that. Important, get this film in here. It's gonna be always there, okay? Camera and film. Get the film, and well, you will be here. So go to the right, and you will have 22 of film by this point, or 21. So just continue going this area, get this weapon in here, and take photographs in here of this. Sometimes you won't get a sports boost. It's a bit random, really. If you don't get it there, you will get it from this. So yeah, you wanna take 5 photographs of every splicer until you get the sports boost 2. So yeah. One sec. I just dropped every frame. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So, I'm dropping a lot of frames, but well, I guess you don't need to do that. Just get this Guren palette here. Hey, please. Please, okay. No. Okay, you don't want it to explode, so. Okay, this is the last splicer here. You get a sports boost too, and kill the guy. And well, now comes the important part of this. Important part, you don't wanna be looking at the right. You just look this way, go to the right, and place this in here, in the tree. Just there, in front of the tree. Okay, if you can. Okay, so now, without looking at the right, I'm gonna save the game here. Dropping all of the frames. I don't know how it looks on the stream right now. It probably looks really bad. What the fuck? Why does this have to happen today? I just don't understand. I cannot do this. This is a fail. Ay. So, well, if I can explain this. Okay. So basically you just... Well, there was a classic way of doing this. You just get this fertilizer in here. Okay. What it does, getting this is... Are you fucking serious now? Come on, please. This thing gives you a bit of height, okay, when you're standing on it, but you don't need it. That's why I saved, because I knew I was gonna do something. Classic way is using the fertilizer to get you some height, to get on top of the pallet and then get on top of the tree. And then using the fertilizer again to get more height, but you don't really need it. You just push yourself there and jump at the same time to get on top of the pallet, and then just jump on top of the tree as you can. And well, now you just, all you want to do here is jump over the trigger that triggers the mission. So you just, once you see the door, the tree going invisible there in your in the cursor, I mean in the cursor of the gun, then you just jump. Well, it's not really like that, but you get some speed and pretty much just jump. If you jump too quickly or too slow, you will just trigger it, so be careful with that. Haven't done this in a while, so I really don't get it now, but I mean, it's just this is just practice, really. There you go. And that is just like how you skip Arcadia entirely. You just need a bit of practice on that last jump, but getting on top of the tree is really easy. Which, well, getting on top of the tree sometimes is a pain in the ass for some people. Oh, I'm dropping everything. Please, I don't even have anything opened right now. I'm just dropping frames because my internet is glorious. So yeah, for FROLIC. Get this with telekinesis. Bring it here. Put it there. Get this trash can and put it there. Perfect. Sometimes it will troll you, so just be patient with that. That was a perfect trash can, but try putting it in a way that you can just jump over it. So, well, jump on top of it, not over it. You wanna jump on top of the trash can and jump here, and then jump here. And well, Cohen will be there talking. You just skip in, and then just, well, this is a jump that can mess up the entire skip, so sometimes you will be better if you save and just jump on top of this from there, and we can go here. Basically, that was a really good for FROLIC, a really fast one. If I had got a really bad trash can, I would have probably just be there for a while, but yeah, here the only thing you do is mashing the button of, well, to use like levers and shit. And well, in this case it's A, PS3 would be X, and I'm really sure on PC it's E, pressing E. So you just kinda just look for the lever here by doing that, and once you use it, you just go to HEPHAESTUS, and there you go. FROLIC is done. Pretty much the hardest tricks in the game. The hardest tricks. Well, actually, yeah, ARCADIA and FROLIC are really bad for speedrunning. Yeah, it's E. I just haven't played PC in a while, but I know it's E. It has to, I mean. So yeah, HEPHAESTUS. It doesn't have a really big escape in it. It has escape at the end, but we are gonna do the whole route. Well, not the whole thing, but what we're supposed to do, which is making the MP bomb. So grenades, remember to not use any grenades in any of the other levels. You don't really have to kill enemies, so get that. Well, get that if you need it. I mean, I can get those 2 grenades. So okay, here, something some people don't understand. Okay, you get this diary here, use it, and then just write your message, and the door will start opening, and then you just get some items. Doesn't really you don't really have to get them, but okay, now that I have all of the grenades, I can use them here. I can use one of them in here to just get the enemies out of my way. I use Incinerate here because I know there's splicers following me, so they just die. And here we are gonna kill this big daddy here. Don't do anything to my little sister, just okay. The camera will just be a pain in the ass, so just jump down, get the crossbow, just break that camera there, and just go here. And there's another crossbow in here. If you don't get that one, you can just get that one. And well, if the big daddy is, if you hear the big daddy here, you can just come here, and whenever he's done with that, just kill the big daddy and come here. You don't need to get the napalm, I just press A. Okay, come here, get this diary here. Don't care about anything else there. Come back here, and pretty much 0126. Just take the note here. 0126. I messed it up. Because I didn't... well, I didn't heal, but most likely you will always get there, get the nitroglycerin, and if that happens, if what just happened happens to you, you just get it later and come here, get this, and kill yourself in here. That normally won't happen in a run, like killing yourself in that area. I just wasn't really fast healing, so. Yeah, now you wanna get the items for the MP bomb. So there's one of these things in here. Okay. Oops. Get there. Get this thing. Okay, now you wanna get your health low, so. Create this EMP bomb and kill yourself. And now the escape I was talking about earlier. Jump down here. Jump on top of these books. Jump this, jump to this, and jump there. You don't really need to save with a sports boost too, but I can mess it up, so basically all you have to do here is go forward and jump. And you will most likely get it every time with a sports boost too, so you don't really have to care. And here you jump. You jump. You don't fall, you jump. And you will die instantly. And that is everything. With the old route, getting that jump wasn't as easy, but with the sports boost too, it is really easy to do, really. You don't really need to... I forgot about this. If you still have grenades, use the grenade there for the enemies. If not, you just incinerate and they will just go away. I think I've been calling it incineration. Well, you wait for that, and here you just use any diary you have there, and there you go. That's HEPHAESTUS. Now we go for the, well, the level that you don't want to see in a speedrun because it's just boring. But there's no way of escaping it. No way of escaping it. So yeah. Go inside. Jump here. And jump over. Jump on top of this. Yeah, sometimes you can get that proxy there. And... well, once you're here, you just jump over the invisible wall, which is like really little, and go here. Just the first one you pick up, because it's like some of the diaries won't work for this, so just the Tenenbaum one from medical pavilion and come here. It's important that you know that you have to use the diary once the radio message starts, just so you don't try to do it before it does, because before they do, because like you will mess up stuff. Also, you really want to use the Tenenbaum one for the skips, for the actual skips. For the ones, for the diary, for the radio messages at the end of levels, you can use any diary, because just don't mess up things. But it's important to use that one there, so you don't mess up stuff.
Did that airplane crash? Or was it forced down by something less than a man, something bred to sleepwalk through life until they're activated by a simple phrase spoken by their kindly master? Was a man sent to kill, or a slave? A man chooses.
Okay, so here, wait till he says that, go here, left and up, and there's this door here, and just enter the door. This is the perfect cutscene to go to the bathroom. So if you can go this fast, okay, you have like 1 minute before this happens and like 1 minute after. So I cannot have my headset on. Okay.
A man chooses, a slave obeys.
I'm reading chat, but I'm concentrating in this. Also, I'm sorry if some of this stuff you couldn't watch it well. Probably you could see like most of the route, so yeah, if you still have like, if there's something you didn't see of the route, you can watch, like you can watch any run and you will see the route. But the important thing is that you probably saw the explanation of these skips, like how I do them, because I find that way of doing them easier. So yeah, pretty much. You actually have to stream what you want and how you want it. Okay, so yeah, that's all I'm gonna say to you now. And now, just go here, okay, for the tutorial. That was just apart from it. Skip this here, using the Tenenbaum one. Thing is, sometimes you use the Kyvor's one, which is the last one you get in HEPHAESTUS, and sometimes it just mess up stuff. So yeah, pretty much just fall in here and wait for this to end, and you're in Olympus Heights. Okay, Olympus Heights has one of the most interesting skips in the game, because it really doesn't seem like a skip, but it is. It is a skip. It actually is a skip. And okay, so here, just wait for her to tell you things and just skip them. Okay, just skip the radio messages till the goal appears, then no more messages will appear until you are out of this. So just wait for the little sister to come up and tell you to go with her. She will just get up and tell you to follow her. So you just follow her. Well, you follow the arrow, you don't follow her. Actually, just going upstairs and getting here. Well, you didn't do the cool thing. Can still jump over them, so like jump on top of them. You can jump on top of this and on top of this, but it's just really hard because the teddy bear is weird. Okay, go here. This. And as fast as you can, you just do this. You have to do this really fast, so you just get this, open this, get out of there and follow the arrow. Not much, okay? You just have to get here, go to the right, there's this camera here, and get inside of this. Most likely in the first runs you will want to save here and just jump and go backwards. And now you wanna use say hi to Ryan. Okay? You wanna use say hi to Ryan. That's the diary skip you wanna use. It's the longest one in that list, and it will keep you to the goal pretty much, because you wanna follow the arrow to this area here, go to the left, keep following the arrow, go to the left, go inside this room here, get this diary here, use it, just a radio message to skip it, and just go to this here, 5744. Just get that in your mind or in notes or whatever. 5744. You most likely know it when you're. If you're still running it, you most likely know the codes anyway. So. Basically what we did by jumping out and pressing A there, or pressing E or whatever in that, is that the game right now is trying to teleport us to the next area, but we are keeping ourselves in this level with the radio messages. That's why we use radio messages, okay? You don't want to use a diary or anything. Okay, so here we can actually use a diary and just, okay, use a diary, get that, and we will get teleported to Apollo Square. So pretty much what we did there, instead of a diary skip, we did a radio messages skip, kinda. Radio messages do the opposite the diaries do. Radio messages keep you in the level, while the diaries skip the radio messages and get you out of the level. So that's why that diary skip just teleported me to there, because we had this closed. The one in we had the one closed in Olympus. So yeah, here I just spam and buy those. Buy first aids. Just buy a lot of them in case I need them, because this is why we have to play on easy. Also, I dropped a lot of frames, so I don't know if you saw Olympus Heights really well, to be honest, because I didn't even pay attention. But yeah, you just follow the arrow and not do a lot, to be honest. Just try to get them to suit at you, because you wanna get less health here. Get this. Okay, there's something here.
Lucian's drugs should have no hold on you. Take the bathysphere to Point Prometheus. It's time for this matter to be settled.
And you will get to this. By the chamber here, just go up. You just go forward and you will... You just don't care about the enemies or anything, because they just... they are just annoying, okay? They won't do anything to you, really, so... Okay, so I normally get this barrel here, kill these guys, and well, this is... You wanna jump inside of this here, instead of this little hole thing here. You just jump, and once you're there, you just crouch and just do that. That's why you play on easy. You wouldn't survive that on other difficulties. So. If you, well, I mean, I am really consistent at that. But if you cannot get it really well, you can save before doing it and try it. And well, if you still don't get it skipped, you can do the elevator ride with the elevator. Like, there's an elevator to the right of that. Like, there's two elevators. One of them is broken. And we skip the one that's not broken, because it saves like 5 seconds. It doesn't really save a lot. Okay. Okay, the most important trick of the game is coming now, and it's the Point Prometheus skip. Really important to not trigger the well, animation or whatever. It's not really a cutscene, but yeah, like, just go here, get this. You explode it, because well, it's gonna explode anyway, so better explode it yourself, or it will just get out of your hands. Wait for these robots to stop and just break them. Okay. Here comes the part where you really have to be careful. Look at the floor, okay? Look at the floor, look at the floor, look at the floor, look at the floor, look at the floor. Get to these stairs in here, and when you see that thing there, just get one of your weapons out. Well, you don't really need a weapon, you can just anything, okay? I just find it easier for some reason with the shotgun, so yeah, save there, don't go too far there, okay? And what you want to do, well, I'm gonna show what happens, okay? If you do this, that happens, okay? It triggers that and you cannot move. If you just jump, okay, if you just jump, it gives you there and you won't be able to move a lot, and you will move really slow. So what you want to do is you wanna pretty much skip those two triggers. To do that, you wanna go forward, look up and jump. And when I say that, you look up and then jump, but not really too far from each other. You just like you probably didn't see a difference. It's like doing it at the same time, but not really. You just go forward, look up and jump, and you will get that. And then you just jump over that and you are inside. Okay, I'm gonna do it a bit more just so you get a reference, but pretty much look up and jump. You know when you've got it, because you jump normally, you just don't get anything wrong there. You can move. But yeah, this escape can be a bitch. So yeah, just get in your mind, you wanna look up, and while you are looking up you wanna jump. You don't want to do both at the same time, or just do this and then this. No, you wanna look up and okay. So well, with mouse and keyboard it's actually a bit easier to do. So yeah, that's one of the things that's easier to do on PC, but with a controller it is actually really easy to do. So I mean, I'm doing it with a controller, so yeah. And I normally get it like really fast on runs, so yeah, Proving Grounds has the worst strat ever in a video game, and I found a consistent way of doing it, and nobody seems to get it. So I'm gonna actually do it like 2 or 3 times, just so you see that my method actually works. Okay, so if you have played this game, okay, you probably have, you wanna run the game, you have to get a little sister out of here, and she will follow you, or you will follow her rather. So you just, okay, so my method is just get it out. Get it out. She will run. Once she starts running, you run. Okay, you just don't get anything, because you don't need shit from there. You just come here, don't stop moving. Okay, don't stop moving. You just don't stop moving. You leave the down button here, and she will just keep running. Okay, and what you should get in here is, you should get her to run. You just don't stop moving and enter, and she will run. Okay, so I'm gonna do it again, just so you see what I do is the same every time.
The little ones will leave you someday, but you must.
You really shouldn't mess this up. If you do what I do, like you just run when she runs and don't stop moving. Okay, you just don't stop. There's no reason to stop in here. She will run.
The little ones can open these doors. You must protect them.
And yeah, like I think with 2 tries is already a thing. Okay, she will run when you're inside. She will run, and that's all. Okay, she will run, and then when she opens the door, you just go there, go inside there, and just keep moving, and she will run again. Yeah, that is all. And now you wanna kill this guy in here, and don't care about the little sister now. She is running. You don't care about her, okay? You don't wanna care about her because she's gonna run once you do everything there. If you do it the same way I did, you're never. Okay, diary skipping just so this happens faster, and just telekinesis here. It's OP. Sometimes if you cannot get enemies, you wanna use probably the shotgun or the submachine. Okay. Okay, and when you see there's a spider splicer as this one, that's the last splicer of the wave. and not like this one. That was the last one actually, but I just didn't kill this one. Okay. Okay, so she runs. Okay, once you kill all of them, wait for her for a bit. She will keep running, so you don't even have to care.
Watch out! Pathetic and obviously to draw the attention of this one.
Also, you don't wanna use the grenade launcher in this area because you want 6 proximity mines for Fontaine's fight at the end. So just use telekinesis. It's just the best way to go here. Okay, the spider splicer is here, so that's the last one. And she will run. There you go. Okay, so here, this area, this is important actually. Once she starts opening the door, you wanna go, well, you can go without the turret. I go with it because it's, well, so I don't have to like break the other one. So you just get ahead of her. You will get stuck for a bit in here, but that means she's running to you. So yeah, that is all. You just get to this area and she will keep running. I get this turret so I don't have to break that one there. And now break this. And whatever you get it every time to kill these guys in here. She will run once you kill guys, so, and she will keep running hopefully once you break that robot if it gets in your way. And you just do that, and there's another spider splicer there, and hopefully she's running, and that's all. That's all you have to care about. She keeps running.
Hurry! The harvesting will draw the attention of this fighter.
Okay, that one is alive actually, it's just playing there. Okay. So normally, well, there's a big daddy coming up after this, and well, normally we would use trap bolts of the crossbow to kill the guy, but if you get a steel tip bolts, like a lot of them in this area, in these fights, then just use them because it's faster. So I mean, he dies faster, so. Normally she keeps running to you, but there you go. If she runs here through all the area, then it's a perfect proving grounds. So yeah, get your weapons loaded. Proxy mines, the machine gun, and this. Oh, she's running. She will always run in this area, by the way. In the end, she always does. spam E or X or A here. She will give you something and just go here.
There will be no going back from here. Make sure.
And that's all about this. Now the final fight, which is really, really short. You don't really have to care about things. You just use the proximity mines. Just 2 in each round. Oh, I'm gonna explain how to place them, but if you get it perfect, you will need 2 proxy mines and 1 shot of shotgun or something. If you don't get it right, you will have to use the crossbow probably. Okay. So yeah, you wanna go here, place them, change to another weapon. Place 2 more. Any weapon works well here. There I cannot actually do the same because they exploded, so I have to. Yeah, this is what you don't want to happen in this. But basically you will get it with the mines. So yeah. And a split once you do that, and that's the end of the game.